What is up guys, and welcome to the first F1 video on my channel. So if you guys are excited for this video, show me support by hitting the thumbs up button. Also subscribe down below for more F1, Minecraft and much more. So this is gonna be the first F1 video that we're ever gonna do on the channel, and it is gonna be an online, or two online races rather, and these were the two first online races that I came into, and a lot of crazy things are gonna happen. So yeah, I mean, this is just gonna be like an example of how F1 2017 online really is, my experiences with it, because the two first races I came into and this just happens. Yeah. So as you can see, we are doing Azerbaijan in the first race. We're just currently waiting for everyone to ready up, and hopefully this should be good. So yeah, like I said, the like goal will be 5 likes for this video. If you can hit that, would be fantastic, and it's an indication that you guys like this and you want to see more. So as we go on, we have one-shot qualifying. I went with Julian Palmer, just why not? I mean, you gotta stay alert on a street circuit, don't you? Also, I'm running no traction control. I'm running onto anti-lock brakes. I'm basically having all assists off except for the anti-lock brakes. In case you're wondering, I use the Thrustmaster T150 as a steering wheel. So yeah, and it's also the first time that I'm driving in Azerbaijan and Brazil, both of them. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I'm not like perfect on the tracks just yet. So yeah. These little things that you're gonna see right now it's just me gonna make this setup. I had no idea what I was gonna start on because I didn't know how long I had to select tires and do the setup. So I completely mucked it up. I just set way too much downforce and all these things. So I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. But hopefully the lap will be nice. And oh gosh, the brake pressure, that was something that I mucked up pretty badly. So here goes the first flying lap of Baku in F1 2017. Coming up on the braking zone, nice and easy. The power seems pretty nice. All in all, this lap was really nice, to be honest. It wasn't like the best lap I've ever done, but to just jump in without a setup, I felt like it was pretty good. So yeah. This corner could probably be taken a little bit different. Like I said, the first lap is always different or difficult. So yeah. But you guys are gonna be mind blown when you're gonna see what happens in this race. Especially in the next one, because that was like, everything was nice. But yeah. Oh, this corner should be taken in second gear, probably. I'm just way too cautious in this corner now that I'm looking at it. Could have probably pushed on a little bit more right here. Then again, I just don't want to spin out, you know. Also, I am using the racing line in case you're wondering. Just because I feel like I just can't negotiate through the corners just yet without it. I mean, I just started using no assists. So I kind of need the guidance, but only in the corners. So, all in all, this lap seems to be pretty much nailed down. It seems to have been going pretty good. As you can see, the fastest lap is a 140. But that was definitely a good lap. Only 5 seconds off the pace. And it's like my first time driving in Baku. So we come home in a nice little 5th place. It's going to be a nice starting position from the grid. Hopefully. So hopefully we can start it nice. 5 lights and the lights go out. And it's a pretty decent start. We come off the line pretty good. Braking the first corner, I need to evade the first guy, so I need to go all the way around. I knock a bit of my front wing, and somehow they hit me on the left side, and my right wing just broke off, and I get a 2-second penalty. That guy there, monster and help. He was bullying everyone by driving into them. I basically don't have any downforce now in the next corner, and this is just madness what happens here. What is this? I mean, there's no way for me to get out of there. And also the McLaren bumping me in the back. It's like, what is going on here? as you can see on the screen, my wings are now completely broken off. There is no salvaging this race anymore. So we were, I believe, in P13 or so, P11, and now we're like dead lost on the grid. P19 is gonna come and then overtake us right now. And right here, because I don't have any downforce, I break the last bit of my front wing. So now we don't have any downforce, and it's gonna kill us in like the second sector. The castle section, I feel I could negotiate pretty well. We just bump him back there, Mr. Monster Thingy. We have an illegal overtake, and just watch what happens next. Because of the lack of downforce, we couldn't make the corner, and we had to retire because we broke our tire. And yeah, that's me race quitting. Hopefully the second race can go a little bit better, but I doubt so. I must admit though, on the last race I could have done something a little bit better, but generally it was people crashing into me. I was staying on the outside because I wanted to avoid everything, and I basically got punished for avoiding it. So, but hopefully this race can go a little bit better. There are 6 people in this lobby, and we're driving in the 2007 Ferrari actually. It's kind of hard keeping it on the track, because it's like without traction control and you're driving in an old car. There is like no traction control whatsoever, so that's kind of hard. And 5 red lights and the lights are out, and it seems like a pretty decent start. That P5 guy had an absolute terrible start as we overtake him on the line, and here we just had to evade P4. So, going onto the straight, it seems like we have a nice little run, a lot of traction out of that corner. Hopefully we can overtake P4. Can we outbrake him? No, we can't. Oh god, oh yeah, we had to evade him there, because, twice actually. And here I just lose grip completely, go off track. But this is gonna be a nice little recovery race, to be honest. Here in the first lap, it's like a lot of first lap chaos. And just wait, that Ferrari right there, what are you doing? What is he doing? He just drove sideways on the track. That other Ferrari just went off into the forest, it seems. We've overtaken him, we're back into P4. The next one is Red Cyberstar, who is in a McLaren. On lap 2 now, and we're going up the hill. Hopefully we can like somewhat outbrake him, but it doesn't seem to be working so far. We still need to get a little bit closer. There is no DRS on these cars. He takes some very awkward lines though, not gonna lie. So what is he gonna... Are we gonna be able to... Is he gonna make a mistake maybe? Yeah, I went off track. This is like a nice little easy prey. We got him in our... We have P3, so we are on the podium right now, jumping into lap 4. We're closing on the Red Bull that is in front of us, SVP Hurricane. Like, to this point, the race was all fine. Heck, even this lap was fine. I mean, I was setting fastest sectors the whole time. There is that Ferrari who is just absolutely taking the piss, driving it away for everybody once again. But let's just leave that out. It doesn't matter. However, on lap 5, which is the next lap, something big is about to happen. It was like on this lap and then lap 5, I was kind of feeling like the car was... I felt like I could push with the car, and when that happened, I was just going even faster. So as you can see, we're closing in on the Red Bull like an absolute crazy man right now. Actually not now because it's faster there. But as we go up here, up the hill, we are ridiculously close, and we should be able to outbrake him. Here I just go very powerful into the corner. Hopefully we can make it. We exceed the track limits a little bit. We come very close onto the Red Bull, but he kind of gives us a brake check. He goes off circuit. We try to overtake him, but he just blocks us off. And here, boom! He drives straight into us. And that is race over. I try to keep it on the track, but for the next corner, we're just so low on revs. Or RPMs, it's pathetic. I completely lost my gearing, down into P4. I tried to break the corner here, and just didn't work. I was on the grass, lost traction a few times, P5, and we're dead last in the race. We basically got shoved off the track. That is the point here, and it sucks. But if you guys did enjoy the episode, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below for more, and I will catch you guys in the next video. So until then, bye.